Are you concerned about our education in Michigan? I sure am. Um, Scores vary anywhere from 44th in the nation, 46th in the nation, 48th in the nation. It's all bad. We're not even getting into the 30s. I can't believe it. You and I both know that our children are smart, our teachers are smart and educated, and we should not look like this. So what's the problem? Well, one of the problems that the Department of Justice in DC thinks, they think part of the problem is the gross distraction on diversity, equity, inclusion, which does not promote diversity, equity, or inclusion. And it's how to have sex 900 different ways taught in our K through 12 schools. Now, there's no way that you spend your tax dollars for that kind of a return on investment. There's no way that you send your kids to school, your grandchildren to school, expecting that they'll come home a genius with high scores on how to have sex. Our kids are stressed out about these kinds of conversations. It's highly controversial topics. They're sensitive topics. They should be done only in the privacy of you, your home, your family, not in school. And without the parents' knowledge, State Board of Ed now, as you may have heard, State Board of Ed, Michigan Department of Ed, they want it in mandatory classes. It's going to be very hard to have local school boards weigh in, the parents weigh in, have opt-out waivers effectively executed and enforced. It's wrong, but it's kind of like the cavalry is here. The Department of Justice recently started an investigation. Detroit Public Schools, Lansing Public Schools, and Godfrey Lee in Wyoming, Michigan, which is Grand Rapids area. And they're doing a deep dive into figuring out what are the documents that you've implemented in your school. What do you tell your teachers they have to teach? What are you demanding out of the administration to implement sex ed, diversity, equity, inclusion, and inappropriate race-based discrimination? All of this kind of discrimination is inappropriate. The topics, again, are too sensitive and controversial. And more than anything, if parents don't know what's going on in the classroom, it cannot be okay. Stay tuned for more. This is really egregious, and we've got to stop it. DOJ has spoken. The mandates have been clear from the beginning of the Trump administration. And because our schools are not in compliance with federal mandates, we'll have to see how this rolls out, but it's not good. On a positive note, though, you deserve to be informed. You're now getting information. I encourage you to delve into what's going on in your own school, public or private or whatever. What's going on in your school? What are Johnny and Susie being taught at school? When you drop them off at the building called a school, what you need to know what's happening in their mom and dad, grandparents. And if you get any flack on asking the deeper questions and you want to see curricula, make sure you contact my office, because that's not right. You get to know what's going on in the school, especially when your tax dollars are paying for it. Thank you. More to come.